What up? What up? What up, man? What up, YouTube? This your boy Terran the Black.
Man, it's Zeus' son-in-law, man. Been ugly since 1988. What's going on, baby?
Man, hey, it's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. It's crazy football weekend. We talked about it on Sunday and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But
it's a lot going on, man. We got Shannon over here doing stunts, doing some type of. We talk about that a little later on. We got the
oh
canelo.
no. I think we need to break that on though first.
It get past 2 minutes, man. Let's go and get past 2 minutes.
Okay.
And
All
let me
right.
break it. We got the Homer got a big game against the Alabama got a big game against Wisconsin, man. We could talk about.
Yes,
We just
sir.
Ted's just playing UT San Antonio, which there ain't no pushovers, but like still, and they're sneaking if you ain't on your P's and Q's, but Alabama, you literally got the big game of the weekend right now,
Facts.
Then the Cowboys play New Orleans. That's a big game. Like a lot of New Orleans. I'm saying the way they saying all New Orleans. I got a couple of family members from Louisiana. If you don't know, but like they hyped up. They ready. They think they got some. They think gonna sneak us too, which is cool. I mean, let them think that. And then
Why?
they don't think that, man.
Why? They on the porch. They on the porch hollering, why?
But like but that Canelo,
baby.
yeah, and then UFC. I want to say 306. Let me make sure. Let me not lie on this podcast. We try to keep it authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean as much as possible, man. But yeah, they coming in heavy. The game gonna be at noon, so it's gonna be an interesting game. Both teams actually had left out something on. I mean, because when you look at it, I look at it from this perspective: is Cleveland that bad, or is Dallas that good? That's what I need to know. And also on the other side, on the flip side, is New Orleans that good, or we already know Carolina's that bad?
Man, y'all scheme. New Orleans, not y'all, but New Orleans scheme
No.
is kind of rough, man. It's kind of cold. Like when I usually go through, I look at tape. I look at the game. Then this is gonna sound crazy when I say this, but I actually play them on Madden to see if because like usually Madden kind of have they playbook somewhat similar. And a lot of stuff they like to do is look at the they keep. I play with a lot of playbooks. They keep it the tendencies kind of. I play on simulation mode. I don't play the arcade crap. I want to kind of. So with all that being said, like I think they're gonna. There's gonna be a test defensively on the Cowboys because like how they gonna react to the motions and all the look because he does a lot. Derek Carr does a lot of three step pop, and it's gonna be something. But we could talk about we could break that on down. Who your team play? Baltimore.
Baltimore, man. Matter of fact, man, I probably gotta look at the schedule, man. I think I want to say we got. Oh yeah, we got the Raiders. Yeah, we got the Raiders.
And where they playing at? Where they playing at? Where you playing at?
I mean, I want to say we going to Vegas.
Okay.
I think we're like on a road trip right now because we got that the division we playing. I mean, what is that? That AFC West. I want to say, what is that with Denver?
AFC West. Y'all already played Kansas City.
Well, I played KC, so I think we on that tour right now. So we're gonna get a chance to get them, and then next week we got NFC. You know what I'm saying? So like I said,
we got you.
Well, I mean, like I think we're bad. We're a team that I don't think y'all want to see at this point, especially at this juncture, because we really don't know how good the Cowboys are. We're going to find out Sunday. We're going to find out real quick. We only got like 3 more days, and we can find out exactly how good the Cowboys are and also how good is New Orleans. Because when you look at both of the teams, it's like, okay, both teams played.
They had the blowouts of the week, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, both of them did, and I want to say the Saints look they look very dominating. I think the Saints always had Dallas number though. They've always had y'all number. I think they beat y'all probably with the last.
Nah, you off
I
on that
want
one.
to say
You off on that one, homie.
no. I mean no. I mean no. I'm saying I think they beat. I mean they got like a little streak or something going because I remember. I mean I can't remember. I think it's when I first had moved to Dallas and they had beat y'all. I want to say it was
I
the.
think we got a streak against them.
I mean, I think it was Thursday. I mean, you remember that Thursday night game? I think y'all had. I mean, I think they snuck y'all. Y'all always play them from time to time. It's not. I don't think it's every year, but
Yeah, yeah.
y'all do. I think I play them every other year, or whatnot. But I remember the last time. I want to say they had won.
All right.
New Orleans. I mean, New Orleans got y'all number though.
So it's pretty much back and forth until like
Okay.
since well yeah they had like back in 2010, 12, and 13. That was the 8-8 years. The 3 years went 8-8.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, like 14, we beat them. We beat the hell out of them 14. 15, that was the year Romo got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Romo had got hurt, and we were sorry. They beat us in overtime. I remember that game. Then 18 we beat them. It's in 19. That's the when Zeke got hurt. Zeke got suspended and they beat us.
Mm-hmm.
Then last the 21st 2000 I mean 2021 we beat them. We beat the hell out of them on that one. That was the year. That's when we had CD. We had CD in what you call it in 2021. Yeah, I think we won the division that year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been like on and off, but it was a couple of times in the early 2000s, in late 90s, early 2000s. They went on a streak against us.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, but no, I mean, but what I'm saying though, you gotta understand, like, the people that y'all was playing probably at that time. I mean, what Drew Brees had most of those games because what Drew Brees retired, what I want to say what 18? When Brees
He
left out of
he
18,
left,
19?
he left 2009. He left
He left 19.
2020 season. When he
Okay,
left,
okay, okay,
he
okay,
left
okay. I mean, I was just gonna say because I mean, it hasn't been super long, but it's been longer than what what I think we're all kind of accustomed to a little bit. But
yeah.
I mean, the Dallas Cowboys, man, is just. I mean, we're gonna see how they walk into this game. Can Dak pull something off? CeeDee Lamb is gonna beat up, but I just feel like Marcus Lattimore is on that other side, bro. Marcus Lattimore travels too. So him
Mm-hmm.
traveling back and forth is gonna be a good matchup. I love the matchup. And also you gotta think about the defense inside and out. You got Tyrann Mathieu, you got the Honey Badge out there too. So man, they finna play. They got a set defense, got a pretty good defense. Cam's still there too. Cam ain't what he used to be. But Cam still can play some ball. He still can, run stop at this point. His pass rush ability has not been the best,
Yeah.
but it's good. I mean, it's good enough to kind of, to get them started up or whatnot. But I think the Saints defense is going to be good. It all comes down. Can Derek Carr turn the ball over where they slide their protection over there to Michael? You already know. Michael
Mm-hmm.
Parsons is the only player on the defense everybody worry about. I'm a double move. If I'm running the offense, which I'm not, I'm finna go. I'm finna go over there to Diggs. I'm double moving the shit out of him.
I
All
think
day.
look. Have you saw how they offense run like the motions and stuff? Have you seen that? Like
Yeah, you already know what motion really do. Motion brings you out. I mean, to try to see if you in man the zone.
yeah.
That's all motion really do. I
What
mean, you
what
got
they
a
like
window dress.
what they like to do is they like to overload sides. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it's gonna be a lot of double moves. It's gonna be a lot of overloading, try to get Overshawn or Kendrick's out in coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Try to lighten the box so they could do like little sneak runs and stuff. They like to do that. That's basic West Coast, basic
49 wrinkle.
49 wrinkle stuff.
Mm-hmm. It
And
is.
what I'm curious on seeing because like is Zimmer going to allow his safeties to like cheat up like the strong side safety or whatever to cheat up and deal with those instead of sitting back in zone, because that offense is like really built on finding space in zone and sit and they do a lot, you know, one cut routes and just sit down, one cut, sit down, one cut, sit down. It's hard really to defend that, to get a pass rush on that, because it's basically dink and dunk until you get like in a red zone. They'll do like a deep drag, a deep cross, or a deep post or corner route, something like that. So I wonder how he's going to adjust to that, because this might be one of those games where I don't think they'll run it particularly well out of that, because I mean, to make that work, you gotta move Kamara around a lot. So the running game might lack it. I mean, it won't be as strong. He'll get something in the flats or whatever. So I wonder, like, is Zimmer going to utilize like Marquise Bell or somebody like that that could run, that could cover a little bit better with Overshawn, so he won't get super exposed. You know what I mean? Because like if you cover it, you cover it, you'll be able to cover it, man. The pass rush is gonna get there, and their car gonna have to just throw it in coverage or throw it something wild or whatever, try to make a play. Which that's like what Watson did.
Well, this ain't no Watson. I mean,
yeah, he's a snake.
You know, I told you before. I still got people up there in that Cleveland area. They told me that he did not make it to Massage Envy. He did not make it to, Massage Envy in time. Matter of fact, they would end up booked up. He was like, man, I'm Deshaun Watson. They were like, we know who you is. We already know how you get out. We already know what you want. You know, you want the special to spit on. So anyway,
the digits. He want the digits.
No, he
the digits.
He wanted the three. He wanted the whole hand clap.
Oh.
You know, let me get that know your clap.
the Black Panthers. So you're like part of the people. Hey,
listen. Hey, man, he was ready for some real live action. He didn't get an opportunity, man, to get what he had needed before the game. But he did, man. He looked so lost, man. He just looked like he looked like he was bleeding, and he just finally fell into the water, man. The sharks just surrounded him. It came for him. You know, like on the movie, what that was, Colombiana. I mean, what's the name of that movie? You know, the movie with the what's the name? I think it's Colombiana.
With Zoe Saldana on it?
Yeah. And then when she started bleeding, and then she shot the fat dude inside the water, and then they ate him up. We had a chance to watch him. So he was checking for like the house was on fire. He was just looking around. I think after Michael hit him, he was shook. He was shook the whole game. He didn't know where his protection was coming from. They tried to slide some protection. I'm gonna try to do something in the intermediate route. You don't have blazing fast guys. Amari Cooper is a route runner, a precise route runner.
Yeah.
Jared Judy is a route runner. You know what I'm saying?
I say this. Amari got open real good, and he just dropped the ball.
He did drop one, but I'm saying like the whole game. I mean, at that point, if Amari catches that ball, I already know the pass you're talking about on the deep route.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, if he catch that ball, it still don't make no sense, dog. I mean, they still would have had the same situation. You know, it would have just been kind of like garbage. Garbage time. It would have been garbage cleanup. If I'm coming out there, I'm gonna do some quick hitters to kind of get them off. I'm gonna move that pocket a little bit too. We're gonna roll out a little bit too. We're gonna roll out and make Michael work just a little bit harder, because Michael was the only one wrecking shop. I mean, Lawrence is like a bum. He just there to be there, man. For real, man. I mean, he like the guy standing outside. Hey, man.
Hold on. I totally disagree with that equation.
I know you will, because you're a Cowboy fan.
No. It's not even about me, Cowboy fans, because I watch the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
His job was containment. You can't one. It's the terminology, swinging gate defense. You know the terminology, right?
Yes, sir.
One anchors. Make sure Lawrence have to anchor that side. So make sure everybody else gap, and then Michael will do what you want to do. Michael every time rushed him. He beat the hell out that damn left tackle. He was killing him. He was killing. That's why he shines so much. But every time Michael missed, Iga Zulu 97 was there. Then Lawrence he had 2 sacks. He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't ineffective. He's there for a reason.
And so, who was he actually containing though, bro? Because Deshaun Watson is not known as a mobile quarterback. He's not known as a mobile quarterback. Deshaun Watson has never been. Oh man, we got to watch for Deshaun to kind of take off. Deshaun does like little scampers, but he ain't no. Come on, he ain't no Michael Vick. He ain't no. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no.
Look, when he played his whole. If you remember when he was in college.
I remember him at Clemson. Yeah, he played us in the championship game. Of course.
Yeah. Of course. First of all, how they ran that, how they ran the zone read and the play actions at the rock. They didn't do RPOs. They did straight play actions.
Yeah.
How they ran that was based off of what the linemen and what the safeties were doing. Like OU, for example, how they blow out OU. They were sending 6-man fronts, of course, and he ran all day on them. So what I'm saying, he's an opportunistic runner.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying, but he's not somebody that you go in there and you like, well, I got to plan. You playing it for Deshaun arm. Deshaun arm is what get him out of a lot of situations.
Yeah,
the accuracy of his arm, and also he likes big pass catchers. I mean, he's always had a big receiver his whole career. When you look back at it, you know what I'm saying. When you take away, I mean, think about. Mike Williams beat us to death that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You remember Mike down there. Hey, listen, Mike was coming off of that thing most definitely.
Because DeAndre Hopkins wasn't big, man. DeAndre Hopkins, man. Have you ever saw?
I mean, shit, D catch with his.
He catch with his hands.
He catch with his hands. So,
but here's what's getting me with D'Angelo. Right, I saw this man. I don't know. I think it was Patrick Peterson. He walked down. He literally walked his route. They did the cut. He like boom. I was like, that motherfucker cold. Because when I saw that, I was like, man, and that wasn't even his peak year. That wasn't his prime. He literally walked down a high end cornerback and just did a cut. And he was wide open. There was no question about it.
So I'm like, D-Hop, right?
D-Hop, yeah. Okay. D-Hop used to do that. Go look at his highlights.
No. I mean, bro, D-Hop is a Hall of Famer. D-Hop probably gonna go down maybe as top. I mean, I'm gonna say top 10 wide receivers of all time, to be honest with you, bro, because look at D-Hop. D-Hop had all those garbage quarterbacks and still managed to get 1,000 yards. We can't even name most of the quarterbacks. I mean, man, the man had 10 quarterbacks probably like his whole career.
Yeah. I agree.
10. He had probably 10, and D-Hop still managed to do it. When he get out there with them big triple X gloves, because man, the man hand was goddamn bigger than a damn monitor.
Yeah.
I mean, how big that? I mean, his hands was big as hell. So him getting out there, then he always spitting on them. Man, no, wow. But the man can catch the ball. I mean,
his catch rate is. When he was available, I wanted the Cowboys to get him because after I saw the man, he walked down. He was walking down high end. I think he walked down.
The Cowboys ain't gonna get him. The Cowboys is true.
Jalen Ramsey. He walked down. Jalen Ramsey. He walked him down. He did a walk down. Double move on him. He double moved like he about to do a hinge, like he won. He took off, and he took off. It was like a fade. I mean, it's so many highlights of him just not going full speed, then going full speed, that's just destroying secondaries. That's what gets me about Tennessee. Tennessee have no reason to be struggling right now. They got everything they need on offense. I don't get what's going on there.
I know what's going on. You want me to tell you?
Bad coaching?
Hell no.
What?
Will Levis. I don't think Will Levis is what, I don't think Will Levis is what they thought Will Levis. Now, I mean, don't get it messed up. When I seen Will Levis last year in the primetime game, he looked like he can command a huddle. He did everything that he was supposed to do. But to me, this year, he just looked so gunshot. It just, when they take away that first read, that second read, okay, somebody coming on in now. Hold on. Who that double speak right there?
Yeah,
I mean, who winning tonight? Miami and Buffalo game. I mean, what you want to go ahead and comment on that right quick? We can. I mean, I can that right quick. I know this right top.
I think Miami got. Is that Miami too? I think they got this. I don't. I saw a team that team should have won against Arizona.
Listen to this. Let me give y'all a statistic real quick, double. Okay. Listen, Tua is 1-6. He's 1-6 versus the Buffalo Bills. That's and then when they did beat the Buffalo Bills, they beat them in 110 degree with the humidity. Trust me, I remember the game. And they barely beat them. Everybody, they damn near set most of the team that game. They lost, I think Matt Milano was out. You know, I mean, you had Joey Porter out that game. They had a lot of people out that game, and they still managed to beat, and they barely squeaked by. He's 1-6 versus the Buffalo Bills. Now, this is another thing, too. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm playing both sides of this thing.
Yeah.
The defense that set him down all those years is not there anymore. Tre'Davious White is gone. You know, Joey Porter is gone. Michael Hyde is gone. You know, you got, you counting on Bradford to come in. You got two rookies damn near at safety. You know
what type of player Von Miller is now? I mean, he from DeSoto and everything, but like, I mean,
I seen Von working at Super Walmart. I seen him up there. Listen, the man shouldn't have checked my receipt when I left out there. He should have let me go and go.
You said
Von. Shout out to you, Von. Hey, listen, Von, keep your hands to yourself too. Blessings to you. But anyway, all I'm just basically, you know, Von Miller played 15 games last year and didn't record one sack.
That's wild.
He got one. He did more last game than he did in the whole season. The man had one sack and one tackle for loss. Basically the same damn statistic. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, basically the same statistic. They basically put the sack in there. But Von Miller is not the same player. But to answer your question, who I got winning tonight, I just, for some reason, and also Miami defense beat up too now.
Yeah.
Chubb gone. You know, Chubb don't come back to the middle of the season. Holland ain't coming back to the middle of the season. Yeah, Jalen Ramsey's still there, but Ramsey don't do a hell of a job against Josh. Josh, well, whatever that was Stephon Diggs that we ain't finna get into that.
I mean, they got Keon Edwards.
No, I mean Keon Coleman. Coleman. Came out of Florida State.
I'm thinking somebody else, man. I'm thinking some old 1990s player. You know, that's a whole other thing. But
then got Kevin. I mean, then got Curtis Samuel, but Curtis Samuel stay hurt. But you know, I think tonight they're gonna lean a little bit on that rushing game. I seriously think that Sean McDermott, my fault. Sean McDermott is gonna cook up something. He just got his number. I don't know what he shows to it, because to it is a anticipator thrower. He's the type of guy, he comes straight out the huddle. He know where he want to go with the ball at. He basically, whatever play they call, McDaniel call, he gonna run the same play. So, okay, he said I got Buffalo. Okay, all right, bet. Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, I think Buffalo should win it. If Josh Allen, because Josh Allen he gonna eat him alive tonight.
He was playing weird against Arizona. That might be sandbagging too. That might be a little sandbagging, because I mean they came alive. They came alive when they started doing what they usually do. You know.
I mean, but it's Arizona though.
Arizona's gonna be that's gonna be one of those sleeper teams that's gonna be weird.
Shit.
That's gonna be a weird team. What? Hey,
shit, they got melatonin. That's all you talking about. Talking about a sleeper team. Yeah, they got melatonin. That's it. Man, they finna go to sleep.
Okay. I'm just saying. That coach, they should have won that game.
Melatonin. Yeah, they do.
They should have won that game though. They played around.
Man, listen. I mean, all I got to say about that game, I had a chance to watch the back end of that game. You know, but Josh Allen, he did come out. It's Josh Allen shit though. Josh Allen always come out in that format of fumble the ball. He gonna fumble 2 or 3 times. He gonna throw 2 or 3 picks, and then he gonna make up for it on the back end. That's just always Josh. I mean, he'll turnover monster, but
they have a nerve to say he better than Dak. I'm like, Dak don't do that now. I mean,
no, bro.
Dak don't do that now. I'm not saying he perfect. He this, but Dak don't be fumbling the ball like that crazy. He was like,
shit. Dak don't do that in the postseason either, though.
Really, not neither one of them.
Yeah, No. Josh got more games won. Josh been it. What that came out of Mississippi State win 16.
They came out like a year apart, I believe.
No, I don't think so. I think Dak
Year
came
or
out
two,
win.
no, hold on. Josh Allen was in the same draft with, because Josh Allen.
I mean, Josh Allen came 1 year after Patrick Mahomes because the kicker traded away.
That was the year.
That went at what 19, I think. I want to say 19.
Yeah, that's the year old dude from UCLA that's playing for. He's up there with He's up there with Minnesota now because like
I mean Sam Darnold. Who you talking about?
No, Sam Darnold went to USC. I'm sorry.
He did.
He was in that same draft with Sam Darnold, and it was a
UCLA cat. Damn.
It was a UCLA cat.
No, he stopped playing. You talking about Miami had him. I think they had traded him. They got him for like a second, then they traded him back on out. I know
what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know.
I mean, he was a bust though. He was a bust.
I want to say, was Wentz around there too? I think was that the year Wentz got first round? Not 19.
I think it was the night. No, but that came out.
It had to be Jared Goff and Wentz though.
Yeah, but that came out what 18?
He came out 16. He came out 16.
16. So I mean, so Dak been in the league every bit of what 8 years, 9 years, give or take.
He got
and how many playoff wins? 2
or 3.
Shit, embarrassing.
Yeah, embarrassing. Hey, and a couple of those really, honestly, I really wasn't on Dak, but like the latest ones on Dak because they're like he eyed receiver, and the thing is too. Them early years, he had a good ass quarterback coach, Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson, I mean, he should be damn near Hall of Famer because like he helped Troy out a lot of them days back in the day, and then he you know what I'm saying, he was a backup quarterback, but like he was part of that in them 90 teams. He know how like he passed away like I want to say he passed away last year, but like he's been a different quarterback since they didn't have Wade. He been totally different. Some good, some bad, you know.
I mean, Dak is Dak. As soon as it's time to play real football, the man always disappears. It shows you last year. Whenever you get beat 41, what I mean, shit, they was beating with 35-7 and half. Green Bay was like putting them in the sleeper hole, bro.
And honest God truth though, that was to me. I put that more in the front office. From this point on, this is the reason I'm saying that, and this is being fair. Dak made mistakes. He screwed up, but they did not give him a complete team. Like you know, Pollard wasn't every down back. Tony Pollard. I mean, no disrespect. Tony Pollard's a change of pace back, and he's a complimentary back with somebody that's more. We need somebody to take 25, 28 carries a couple games. Because me personally, we threw it way too many times with teams we didn't have to throw it on. We don't need to really be doing that. We expose ourselves. You expose your tendencies doing that, and that key people. These are professional athletes. They don't key in whatever little tendencies you got. Either way, if you don't run or not, it makes it worse when you throwing for 50 times a game when you don't need to throw for 50 times a game. People pick on, okay, well, he put his shoulder this way, that's going to be this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to some extent, yeah. But, I mean, that's the game that we in now. They wanted to throw it 30 to 50 times a game, you know? I mean, no matter who's back there in the backfield. I mean, you don't pay somebody, you know, that type of, you know, money as far as like, you know, I mean, to get them, it's I mean, it's a crazy situation, bro. When you sit down and then you think about it, though.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like, I mean, could you actually do what Dak's supposed to be doing? And then, you know, what I mean by that is like Dak is like one of those type of people. He gonna find a way to mess the game up. It's just simple as that. And I get what you're saying. I get it. Y'all riding with Dak. He's the highest paid quarterback now, but just, I mean, the money don't really make no difference, man. I mean, he's still the same bum to me, to be honest. If you want to keep it 50,
beat y'all at one time.
Listen. I mean, listen. If you want to keep it 50 times 2 with me, I'm here to tell you, bro, Dak is a bum and he gonna be whatever he gonna be for y'all. I think long as he there and Jerry Jones is running the circus, y'all ain't finna win nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say it's big. It's more. It's just more. I know you simplifying it. Oh man, you dropped that ball. Oh, he dropped it and picked it off. Ain't that? You watching it?
No. I mean, you already know. You know, I'm in the office right now.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm in my office trying to get. You already see I got the ghetto rig back here.
Yeah.
I mean, who picked it?
Buffalo, and the ball went right to the dude. No, hear me out.
Tua is 1-6. I told you. I don't.
No,
and then I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
This ain't on tour.
I mean, but it's Halloween every time he play the damn Bills. Watch the game tonight. You're gonna be like, Jeremy, you ain't like, bro. When you go 1-6, I get it. He got the moments.
Let me tell you what.
Might be
No.
Let
me just tell you what just happened. This dude,
Josh didn't point that bitch
hold on. He ran the route perfectly. He did. It was a deep post. He ran.
Waddle.
No, it ain't Waddle. It was I think they tied in.
Okay.
He literally ran it perfectly. The ball went on his shoulder pad and bounced up in the cornerback to intercept it.
I mean, sound about right, dog. Hey, I don't know what it. Listen. I don't know what it is, but Tua just has the baddest. Now he might have an okay game later on, but Tua has. They need to just run the ball. Don't throw the ball. Do not throw the ball. I would not put that ball into his hand. A-Chain finna run that thing for me, and we finna get in there Moser. Like we finna go. That's gonna be all night long. I just run it. I give 40 carries. I give 20 apiece. A couple screen plays with Tyreek to keep them honest.
That's what they did to us last year. They ran because we didn't have no traditional linebackers. They just like shoot. Hey, we just gonna run it. We ain't gonna throw because both our cornerbacks are picking balls out in the safeties. So I say, nah, it's that's what he's doing right now. They running and throwing to the side end.
I mean, Buffalo. Buffalo finna go ahead and put in some work. I already know Josh Allen just had those type of games against Miami. Like I mean. He has a great game versus Miami. Tua just never plays good against Buffalo. It just always seems to happen like that. But hey, listen, we already on that game. I got Buffalo winning tonight. Who you got winning tonight? I mean,
I had Miami, but they make me look like a fool. I'm just going.
No.
I just go ahead and roll it.
You will?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll it.
I bet. So the thing with me is, bro, this is how I'm gonna get down with it. I'm gonna look at it from a standpoint like of. But I mean, Josh Allen gonna do his thing tonight. At the end of the day, Josh gonna be Josh. So I don't think we concerned about Josh. We're just concerned about the Buffalo Bills revamped defense. We'll see how they go. It's prime time too. So
yeah,
let's get into the real shit, man. Let's get into what we kind of, what I wanted to talk about at first, man. But you kind of shut it down. We 34 minutes in right now. I'm finna probably go another 10, 15 with you. I already know we kind of a little late night. But listen, listen. The Shannon Sharp situation. I'm finna come. You know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and work it first because me and you got two different perspectives on this. Me and you have, I mean, it's a disagreement between me and you, but I mean, I think I want you to kind of get your story out first, and then I'm gonna come behind you, and then I'm gonna say what I need to go ahead and say. But I'm gonna let you, go ahead and do your thing real quick, or you want me to go first? It don't matter to me.
All right. Let's tell the story. Let's basically tell what we're now. In case anybody read this and listen to this and don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon Sharp had an incident on Instagram where his Instagram live went off while he was having bedroom business with a young lady. We confirmed that's one young lady, right? I don't want to.
I mean, it might be, but continue.
I'm not trying to misgender. I mean, it sounds like a young lady, Michelle. All right, we there. Okay. So, I personally, me and dude really don't have that much of disagreement. I just have an alternative. I say, hey, let's do the Occam's razor situation where, okay, he's old. He played football. He was practicing against people like Steve Atwater, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, all these. Well, he wasn't with Ed Reed.
He played like Ed last year. He played Ed last year.
Yeah.
Well, first year. He played Ed first year. I think.
All these heavy hitters, man. That, and then he played on AstroTurf. 90% of his, like going to Arrowhead and back in the day in the cold, and I want to say Mount High had turf in one point, but like in the Bills and stuff, games like that. The man old. The man old. He probably got the little CTE situation going on. Yeah, we don't know if that's even true or not. Concussions, the whole nine. He don't know how to use no phone, man. He probably slipped up and he had to take a picture of his old lady. She got a little yoga pants on. She wanted to stunt on the ground. Then he pressed the wrong button when she told him to come on over here. That's a simple explanation. Now, go ahead. That's me being on the edge of like what it could be. Now go on to you, because we might agree. Be at one point we could agree on. Go ahead.
Okay. So let me break into the Shannon situation. Let me just kick the motherfucking door open. I got time, right? So basically, everybody know out there that Shannon had this jacket on him, right? He had that jacket on him. You know what I'm talking about? So that I had to do the hand moment and the hand motion to get some understanding. I don't want to come out and say it.
The stylist situation,
we ain't trying to get canceled. I think we 5-6 episodes in. I ain't trying to get canceled.
Yeah.
But my thing is that this guy, it takes 2 steps in order to get live. And also you have to slide it over in order to get live. So it's basically 3 steps. Once you log into Instagram, you go down and you punch the main key. You have to slide over in order to do live. You got picture, you got post, you got reel, you got story. This man went in there. It asks you, basically you have to do 3 steps in order to get there. You have to slide over. So how I'm feeling about it, to be all the way honest, clout sometime, man, clout come with receipts. And this guy right here, man, he bought a whole bunch of clout. It ain't no way if you going in there, I don't care how happy you is to see somebody. This man here went live, threw the phone on the bed, and let it hit the floor. And like he ain't know. He went in there, he went live, because if he would have made quote unquote the wrong mistake, he would have knew that as soon as he kind of got over there that, hey man, this phone coming on up. And then let me tell you something what he had did though, T. Then he set up there and lied. He put a post and then he took it down. Oh, well, my phone was hacked. You seen that?
Yeah. That was
that, right? I think everybody that does.
I'll tell you what that was. I can explain that. That's him being embarrassed.
He set up there and lied.
But that's him being embarrassed.
But bro, what is there to be embarrassed about it from? You sit up there and play. This was staged. This is what the man had did. This was, bro. This is clout 101. Now I get it. I get it, T. I get it.
No. I would even
ain't so common now. I get that, T. Common sense ain't so common.
What I'm saying is, like, this is how I look at it. Like that's a simple explanation that how it could have happened. Because here's the thing. He's old. We have to remember the man's old. The man graduated with, you know what they're playing at his prom? Rick James. James in his prime. They were playing that at his prom.
Bro.
They were playing Cameo at his prom.
Bro, I'm not worried about all that. My grandma right now, by the graces of God, my grandma right now is 80 years old. And she's very tech heavy. Very tech heavy. She called my phone. Baby. What old Auntie Shank Shank out there doing? That's what she called him. Auntie Shank Shank. Auntie Shank Shank. You seen Auntie Shank Shank, Jeremy?
Oh man.
I think y'all grandma, I had seen him. My grandma is tech savvy. My grandma came up way before Shannon. She's 30 years before Shannon.
I agree.
And she never went, bro. She never went live. She has followers on IG. She works all these things. She's always been tech heavy. This man has to be around technology all the time. All the time, no matter whatever he do. He has a phone. He has everything that he need, laptop, tablets. This man know what he was doing at the end of the day. But like I told people, I said, if you want to sit up there and be like, and then on top of all that, when I watched the video in its entirety today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I sat down with it and I was like, man, I can't wait to talk to T tonight. As soon as I had, I caught you today, I said, bro, I sat down with the video to really study the video because he was, giving his whole situation as far as.
We gotta explain what video time we talking about. The nightcap.
I'm talking about the nightcap when he had went on, right?
Right.
So him going into the nightcap when he did the nightcap live, right? And got more donations and all that other stuff or whatnot, whatever Shannon does. He went on there talking about, yeah, man, I was embarrassed. But you know what? I told y'all I was tearing them up. I'm gonna get myself a mattress contract now. I'm looking like, bro, you sound like a real live goofy. If you really felt that convinced, like if you felt that conviction, bro, like calm down with that shit, bro. You don't have to sit up there. He's sitting up there, yeah, man, and I had took these. I took 3 of these early morning. So I was hard. That's what he said. Look at the video. He was like,
I saw a little bit of it. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw a little bit. But no. Here's the thing, though, man. Look,
I'm listening.
The part you have a point on. We said this the other day when we was texting. I was like, yeah, that dude, that jacket, and see, he just was talking about the Tyrese thing. Tyrese was like, yeah, if they only knew this and that, and they were having a discussion. So when this happened, it's convenient. It's a convenient situation. Mm-hmm. But all I'm saying is, don't be surprised if it's just CTE concussed old man football, just screwing up. But what gives you credence is the way number one, how ESPN react to it. See, because here's the thing. This should be the big news here, because we will expect ESPN to be a zero tolerance thing on all this, and all that, whatever. We part of Disney, and everything, but Disney is in such a rut right now when it comes to like people buying into their products, as in ESPN and stuff. It's a lot of stuff that we're not gonna really talk about here. It's outside of sports, but ESPN was one of the ground zeros of a lot of stuff that's been going on in when it comes to politics and cultural aspects, and not really focus on sports as much. So now they're allowing a football player that did that, even if it was malice, if it's up to malice or not, clout chasing or not. They're not doing any like disciplinary action against them.
No. But why would you? You see, that's my thing. It is a harmless act because nobody's seen anything.
Yeah,
it was no visual. It was a lot of sounds. Yeah, of course he admitted to doing the whatnot, but it was no foul, no harm. I mean, you can't go off.
But with all that being said, they have fired people for less. But here's what we need to look at this. What this tells me, that if you come to ESPN or you come to Disney with a certain amount of clout already, as in Club Shay got a whole bunch of that. Now we're gonna look at him before we look at Vlad, or before we look at like our dialogue or anything else. He's gonna get that interview right now, which is like right now we're talking about him. You know what I mean? So he got all the clout. He got a potential of being the next like black Oprah Winfrey type, because of he got a lot of clout before he got online. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a personality. He was a personality on the field and off the field. Like as in he brought character to the game of football. We agree on that?
Bro, I love Shannon.
Yeah,
hold
Shannon.
on. I mean,
Shannon.
let me go ahead and go in and for just 1 minute. I mean, let me get 2 minutes in. I love Shannon. So me trying to say this, I'm just speaking on the situation. I'm speaking on what happened, what's transpired.
Mm-hmm.
I said it was some goofy, some old, trying to chase clout type of shit. That's really what it really was. I love Shannon. Let's start off. It's like me and you sitting up here talking right now.
Yeah.
We trying, I mean, we into sports and entertainment. We have a good time with this, but for me, like, just kind of just the background with it. The first person I had seen on TV that I was like, damn, he doing it, was Stuart Scott.
Stuart Scott.
Stuart Scott was the first guy I ever seen that I was like, because I remember this, and somebody probably, I mean, some people can probably pull up this clip, but I remember at that time I was playing baseball a little bit more. I was playing football and baseball a little bit, so I was, watching baseball too at that time. This right here, I mean, the steroid era, the Mark McGwire era, right?
Yeah. I was a Ranger fan. I've been a Ranger fan all my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been a Ranger fan all my life since going to the Arthur Stadium. So I'm yeah.
And so Stuart Scott was in at this time, Master P and Young Bleed song was out. That how you do that?
Yeah.
So Stuart Scott, I can't remember who had hit the ball out the park, but Stuart Scott was reading off, the teleprompt. He was like, so he hit it out the park. How you do that now? I was like, oh man, Stuart, he snuck it in there. I like, Stuart was smooth with it. That's the first person I ever seen, of color that I had loved that, I was like, damn, really, we really can actually do something like that. Because all his colleagues was other colors. So anyway, and then also it led into me watching a little bit more of basketball. Okay, here come Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley is from the same state I'm from. Seen Charles Barkley do it, mispronounce words, but he was just so on point. Every barbershop was talking about Charles keeping it real.
Mm-hmm.
Charles said what he said, and Charles was a real giant in the game. You said something about Charles come probably slap you in your face off the camera.
Hey, you go mess with him at a bar, he'll throw you through that window. He ain't playing with
man, he'll jump on you. I mean, he'll jump on you. So, as everything had evolved or whatnot, then you go into Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe has been holding it down for a very long time.
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Shannon Sharpe is like the evolution of this thing, him being Southern, him being more from a rural area, him kind of getting it. So I always want him to win. I just feel like I got to call bullshit when I see bullshit. When he talked in that interview, I didn't feel no type of, no compassion from him. Like he was just on some, well, yeah, I took these. He always like doing like, I mean, bro, if I'm Shannon Sharpe, I'm just speaking, I'm not Shannon Sharpe. Hypothetically speaking, if I was Shannon Sharpe, the fucking theatrics would not be there. If somebody said I was some type of way, show me the receipts.
Yeah.
The lies will go away. I mean, oh man, he like this. Like, bro, I mean, please bring your receipts. Like, I mean, we're in a day and age.
I think it hurts worse. Look, I think it hurts worse because it's a lot of us saying it. So there's like another incentive to like, hey, let me get. I gotta go be able to go to the. I gotta be able to bring people up without me they thinking I'm on that time because like we do have the Diddy situation. We have so I kind of see his point a little bit. I'm with you. Don't get me wrong. I see his point because I like to try to what pushed you to do that. You know what I mean?
I mean, but if I'm in the heavens, though, come on, T. If you in the heavens, why would you come down and touch somebody?
Yeah.
Why would I? Me and you had a conversation a while back. Me and you went on, we first started. I told you a while back, right? Oh, okay. RP. Yeah, man. Stuart Scott was that dude, man.
Yeah. Stuart Scott. That made me start like analyzing sports.
Yeah.
John Sanders was cold too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, John Sanders was cold. So you know,
his daughter cold. His daughter good. That's his daughter, Lisa Sanders. That's his daughter, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had a crush on Lisa Sanders. I ain't gonna lie. That lady, I don't know what it was. I had a crush on
one child. Blessings Lisa Sanders, though. You know what I'm talking about? She been out there with the athlete for a long time. Blessing to her.
Yeah, she good people. She good people. But yeah, when I was young, I was like, man, that that's another story.
but that, I mean, but all I'm saying, if I'm in the position that he's in, Cat told him after the interview, Cat said they're gonna come for you. You got to understand when you doing something and a lot of people can't do it, it's gonna be a lot of hate. To me, he do all that talking, all that. You can't be emotional in this game. This game, you can't be emotional in. Like, I mean, it shows the lack of man that you are because when I grew up, before I had OGs kind of telling me about myself, I always thought the dude, when you said something to him disrespectful, he get mad and pop off and all. They was like, no, man, like, that's the B word, no, hold your composure, let him go ahead and talk, do whatever he gonna go ahead and do. You going about your business. They were saying they really don't make no sense. Him at the age that he's at, he can't even take, he can't even like really return fire back the same way. And he going out, man, people on the internet. And then it seemed like when it got to him, how I knew something was a little funny with bro though, keeping it all the way 100.
Yeah.
I knew something was funny with him. It's when he was like, y'all talk about them damn pants I had on, man, guess how much money I made off the cat in the bro, what that got to do with you jumping out the car, throwing up deuces like the girl? He did like that look.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little weird. Cause I
no, T, look. That's what he did when he jumped in the car.
By the way, you don't do that no more. By the way, you the homie, don't do that no more. Hey, they gonna clip that. Don't do that no more, man. Hey, you done. Hey, don't do that no more. Hell no.
That, hey, he jumped out the car. Listen, I can defend a lot of people, man. Don't
that was a little wild. That was a little wild.
Everybody that was like, bro, that don't look right, bro. That didn't have nothing. Then he tried to make it his every video. Yeah, I had repaired knees and my hips and stuff. New. Like, bro, listen, bro.
You got good Shannon impersonation. You all right with that one?
Shannon came out, man. Shannon was just in here feeling. I just feel like I think if any advice that I can get to Shannon, Shannon's way older than me. Shannon older to be my father. Like, let's make it clear.
Yeah, same here.
He's gonna be my father. If I had any advice for him on the side, man, stop letting these goofies bring you down. Social media is really not a real place. When you click on to some of them people that's disrespecting you, you click on to their picture, man, there's a cat, a dog. They don't have no pictures. They sitting over the 1900. They over there, on my 600-pound life, just clicking the button. They miserable in their life. They might be homeless and they just using the Wi-Fi at McDonald's.
They might be might be one of them dudes that they don't got no testosterone, getting beat up by their old lady that's 400 pounds.
Yeah. Then they might be a Panera Bread up there. They got the free Wi-Fi. They get mad because they close at 10. Y'all close. Why y'all closing at 10? He using his Wi-Fi just to disrespect somebody, dog. Like, stop taking that into accountability, man. I'm getting money. You have a great product. You don't have to do nothing else to your product and sell it to people. You're a giant in the game. So I don't know.
I forgot. Yeah, he did pay for a woman to.
Oh yeah, man.
That's some dirty macking shit right there,
bro.
That's dirty macking like that, man.
That is the sucker. Hey, listen, that is the sucker is shit you can never do. And he sat up there and said it. You see, that's one thing about being a trick and a sucker, man. You got to be the worst type of individual in the world, man. He sat up there and he was like, I had paid for it. But you got to understand, you was dealing with somebody married, bro. What you thought? You were going to get the best of her because she was miserable. But then as soon as she broke loose, he seen why. You know what I'm saying? They was going through what they were going through. He was so goofy. Like, you said, I paid for it.
I think a lot of that too, man. Let's put it in perspective, man. Shannon, old country dude. They had outhouses. Man,
he always do all that talking, all this.
He do extra stuff. Yeah, I give you.
He's a trick. I told you, a trick is the worst type of person. If you're around somebody, and I tell my wife all the time, I said, listen, man, if you got a man up there running to the strip club, listen, it's something wrong. They always be joking on the dudes. Hey, man, he's a gamer. He at home, though. You know what I'm saying? He at home. You sitting up there messing around with these tricks. He going up there. Yeah, man, I'm finna go with the bar, man. I'm finna go to the strip club. I'm finna go throw it all. Nigga, what?
You want?
Goofy?
I,
You're fucking
man,
goofy. What the fuck are you at the strip? Like, that is like, to me, that's like, I only been to one. Listen, bro, I went to one strip club, and that was because the game was hosted there for Notre Dame versus Alabama when Eddie Lacy had ran over, when Manti Te'o had the catfish situation. We was in Miami. We went to KOD because KOD was hosting the party. Everybody just went down there. The girl was like, hey, what you want me to dance for you? You want? I said, hell no. What the hell you dancing for me for? I ain't finna pay nobody.
Man, it was times of going to strip club. See, what this the crazy thing, like the strip clubs down here, it was almost like a class reunion because like at one school I went to, every cheerleader,
That cutting edge. My fault. You go. My fault.
every cheerleader except for the like real small ones, they ran through that one good time. It's like oh hey T, I ain't seen you in a long time. I was like, hey, you know, go to the pool table. You know what I mean? But like it's a little different. Like we went, but it was more damn near like a club down there. And if you know anything about DFW, like we per capita had like the most strip clubs in the country at one point in time. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know that. Like we had like areas where, like Lower Greenville, like especially in Dallas, it was a whole bunch of strip clubs in Dallas. So that was a thing. Like we going to go hang out. Everybody went up there. It was like a class reunion. You know what I mean? It was actually better going to there than the clubs. The clubs, like, that's when the hood stuff was going on. You get what I'm saying? Nobody doing no hood stuff in the strip club. You gonna get done with, especially in Texas. But yeah,
bro, listen, in 09, I think I had turned. I think I just turned 21, 20. Yeah, I think 09, 2000, 10. I remember my partner, he just was so, he was so trickish. He loved to trick. This man, he was the king of tricking. He was like, hey man, we finna go into the strip club. You know what I had told him, T?
Yeah.
I said, why in the hell would I pay somebody to act like they like me?
Good point.
Why? Why would I pay somebody to act like they like me? Like what like who? I'm from Alabama. We don't do no goofy ass shit like that. Come on, yeah, man, we're going to the strip club, man. We wanna, bro. I stayed next to Atlanta. Atlanta was 2 hours away, and you know about Atlanta.
Yeah.
The strip clubs in Atlanta, you already hear all the, you get fully new, whatever. Yeah. I would never know because I ain't going.
In Atlanta, that's a different beast because like they were about
good at chicken wing though. Chicken wing, man.
They all. But see here,
good though.
It was so many strippers that really wasn't fully bought in on being a stripper. You know what I mean? They was there, and then they if they find somebody or whatever, they up out of there. They ain't trying to stick around. They get what they gonna get. They done. Atlanta, you can have you could do a whole goddamn career over there, like Atlanta and Vegas and LA. Some of the LA ones stuff that's a career for them. Houston too, like Houston. Hey, them girls, they'll clock in back before inflation. They clock in 100 grand, easy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I but like I had said though, big bro, it just one of them type of thing. I know we had went on a rant, like, with that situation, but I just felt like the way how I grew up, and my OGs always told me, man, listen, don't do no goofy. I'm talking about in there. Oh, here you go. He said, hey man, never eat at the strip club.
That's just one. That's a woman. That's just one. I know. She the homie.
Okay. Yeah.
She from Canada. That's a whole different aspect there.
I mean, you said where she from?
She from Vancouver, right? You from Canada?
Genesis? Okay, Vancouver. Okay.
Different level there.
Yeah, but like at the script, yeah, but listen though, hey, believe it or not, I know it might sound crazy, but when that one time I had went, man, boy, they had it's back when lemon pepper. They were here back like, man, I got me a plate.
Man, it was one strip club, homie. It was one strip club. They had I think it was DG's back in the day. They had a grid. They had a food truck out there, and they had bacon wrapped shrimp. Hey man, I was like, where y'all always be at? Y'all just not here, right? Yeah, we be at the food truck part. I'm like, man, the bacon wrapped shrimp, the big jumbo shrimp with the man. I don't know how you feel about bacon. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
No. Hey, listen. I ain't too big on the swine, man. I ain't too big on the swine.
I understand, but that one hit. I think it hit
Sound like
more.
high blood pressure, but continue.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, that's why I do cardio. That's why I lift weights. Hey, I do my part. I lift weights.
Like blood pressure. Blessings to the bacon. Blessings.
Yeah, man.
We turkey bacon over here. I'm 300 pounds. I'm big nasty. No.
Yeah. He hit up. By the way, the homie here, Zeus son-in-law, man, the homie, man, he lost like you said, he lost about what 150.
Yeah, close to it. I lost probably like 125. I lost like 125 the organic way. No surgery. I never been up under the knife. Everything has been just explode. Just working, killing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm to my man. I look like a fresh BBW. I ain't gonna lie to you. My wife was in there. Listen, my wife was in there. She was in there. Damn, baby, these titty big. I said, girl, don't be sucking on my goddamn titty now. You know what I'm talking about? You better get up off me. What's wrong with you?
Disrespectful, huh? Just disrespectful.
Yeah. Suck on the left one. Be nice.
I ain't never had that.
Stop. There you go, girl. Damn. It being crazy. It being crazy. But man, listen, hey man, coming down now, because you already know, I'm 6'2", so me being 6'2", coming down off that weight, it like I said, it's life changing. But hell yeah, though, bro. But I mean, just kind of like back to Shannon and what Shannon Sharp had did. I just feel like, man, whenever you chasing that clout, man, it can get so addictive, man, to somebody. He wanted, I can tell, everybody just go thoroughly watch the video. He was just like kind of like smiling inside. I mean, you could tell he was like, well, I'm embarrassed, but I told you, be knocking them down. That's exactly what he said.
Like I said, on his behalf, he had that jacket on him. Now
it's still on him. It's tighter than that. Now he got on two on. He got the starter jacket on. He got the old school.
Oh, he got the one. What else? He got the Bronco starter jacket.
Yeah, man. He got the Bronco starter jacket. He got the bubble coat. He got the bubble coat in there.
Oh, he got the what's that? God damn it. What's that company? North Face. He got North Face on.
Oh yeah, I got the North Face. Yeah. The double shielded.
Yeah, you got North Face.
Girl up there in Vancouver, she know how to deal with that North Face. You got that inner coat. I stayed in Buffalo before. Got that inner coat, that outer coat. Oh yeah. So
boy, he was happy. He was happy. He's like, nigga, I get pussy, nigga.
That's my point. See, I swear to God, that's why I said when I watched the shit, I was like, bro, this was all intentional. He was so happy inside. Yeah, I feel so embarrassed. And then he'll come back with another remark. I'm like, bro, do you hear yourself talking? You're goofy.
Man, he goofy as hell, but
man, he's sitting up there. Yeah, well, I don't know. I called my sister. And then how he was in there talking to her. You don't talk to no woman like that during sex. He's talking about, yeah, Michelle. Yeah, he was in there petting her like she was a dog or something. Yeah. I'm like, bro, that shit was. He sound like a drowning mule. That's what he sound like, a damn drowning mule, man.
There's a YouTuber I follow. He do basketball. You ever heard of Ticket TV? You ever heard of Ticket TV, homie?
You said what?
Yeah, you ever heard of a YouTuber named Ticket TV?
I need to watch.
This guy said, he was like, man, you over here trying to sound like Wesley Pipes. You know the porn song Wesley Pipes. So like, why you bring up
porn? Hey, listen, Wesley, listen. I want to chat. No, listen, Wesley Pipes, every Father's Day, I shout Wesley Pipes out. That's my father. That's the one taught me how to talk nice to a woman.
Oh, hey, when you mad
to the man that taught me how to talk nice to a woman. What he told, hey, move your hand.
Move your motherfucking hand.
How old is this? How old is it? Oh, you're 19. Okay, just spit it. Okay. Get in there. Yeah, you take something out? Okay. Man. Yeah, hey. Hey,
I remember
Wesley raised a lot of us, bro.
man,
Wesley probably raised a lot of us, dog.
yeah, man, hey.
Back in the VHS tape days, and hey, listen.
Oh yeah, Booty Talk 29 and shit.
Man, listen, I'm so old school, man. I'm gonna tell everybody might start laughing. Y'all remember when your mom and dad had the VHS tape, but they don't used to have like the net, like they used to hide them in the clean boxes, so it might be in the New Jack City box or something.
Uh-huh.
Wherever you got that movie, wherever it stopped at, you better make sure that you rewind it back to that part because they remember what it was. When they come in at night, they trying to get in. My mom trying to get in. You had to rewind it back to where you got it from. If they was bent over, if it was dog, you had to get it back to the dog spot.
Man, hey, the game changed when you start getting Napster and the DVD burner, boy. Hey, man, when the DVDs coming to school, everybody, hey man, I got the new this and that. Hey, it was so bad, man. Hey, you know what's crazy, man? I went to school. I ain't gonna say who it is, but I went to school with like two people that went in the business, man. It's just weird because like you would not expect them to get in that line of work at all. They were like quiet. They weren't even the girls weren't even like out there like that. They weren't the biggest twerkers and stuff. They leave for 2 years. They in the business now. I'm like, everybody like, what the hell? But that was
shit. They doing that now though. I mean, if you look on somebody Instagram now, shit, if you see some buns out or something, they damn near doing it now.
Yeah. I mean,
it's that type of game. Then they be on the girl. I mean, what they said. I mean, what the youngins say, get it sexy. Yeah, come on, bro.
It's wilder now just because of like now, like you could always just upload your stuff to the hub or X video or whatever. Or it's just Twitter. But like one of my classmates, and this getting off topic, but like she got out of it because like they were trying to push some other stuff, trying to get her to do other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
She would.
No, not this stuff. I tell you on the back end, but like,
oh, okay,
yeah, it was wild and stuff, and then she went on her own way. She doing real estate now, and shit, but like, it's wild.
Okay.
Yeah, really? it's like that whole thing is just wild, and like, back to the Shannon, like this in his eyes, this probably going to enhance his career because ESPN not doing nothing against him. You know what I mean?
I mean, but why would they though? It's nothing really there though. When you sit down with it, it's nothing there, bro. Like, I mean, what is there? Like, I mean, what would you say to yourself? Like, what is? It's nothing there, bro. Like, I mean, it's nothing. It's harmless. It's harmless. You know what I'm talking about?
No, this is what if this was happening. Let's say when the Ray Rice stuff was going on and the Me Too stuff going on. They be trying to find a girl to get her to be like, hey, he strong on it. You know what I mean? They'll be on that type of time. But we are so away from that now because like now a lot of women ain't really with that. They're like, man, look, we want to date. We want to date. We want to have a good time again. Like back in the 2000s. You remember 2000 how that was? They want to go back there. They like, look, we done with that.
No. No, I mean, no. What happened was that you already know. I mean, back then you can recognize them. Back in the day, man, man. Listen, these women out here with eyelashes longer than the Titanic movie.
2 tapes. You had 2 tapes. You remember the movie that had 2? Like Malcolm X had 2 tapes. Like,
yeah, bro. Listen, they eyelashes longer than the Titanic movie. I mean, it crazy, bro. No, nah,
Yeah.
So blessings to their heart, man. Wishing them with the best one. But like I said, man, with Shannon and him coming on up, but he does all this talking about protect the brand. He took a limb out and did that. He knew what he was doing. I mean, but blessings to him. If it helps him, it helps catapult his career a little bit more. But I just feel like it's. Sometimes it's like unnecessary things that you got to do. You don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do that. I mean, you're inviting people into you to come in and, of course, more jokes. And we all know he can't handle no damn joke. When you joke on Shannon, for real, he get mad. So I don't know, bro. I mean, some got to give with that though, man. But blessing to Shannon, wish nothing but the best for him. He gonna come out with another tape.
Again, this is more of a testimony with about ESPN than anything. Because like I said, Me Too era, they trying to fire him.
I mean, they can't, bro. I mean, he didn't do. I mean,
I know. I know what you're saying. No. I get what you're saying.
Shit,
I get you. We coming from a man's perspective that's not sensitive and everything. But you think back with Me Too when they were firing people for bad dates, saying, "Well, you was rude to me, and I felt scared. I needed a safe space, and you didn't provide that. So therefore, you are this and this and that." You see what I'm saying? They were doing that type of time.
I mean, this is different. I mean, this is different though, dog. This is like consensual. Him in there with a woman. He said her name. I mean, like I said, I mean, it wasn't as graphic. I mean, it had no graphics. So if it had graphics, then it would have been like a real problem. Because Shannon do look like a goddamn bowel movement. You know what I'm talking about?
See,
you know,
this is what you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
You're missing the part where they would say, "Well, you use your position of power against her." They did that number too. Yeah, it could be consensual then. Oh no. Shannon, you got a big platform. You got this, you got that. Oh, you coerced that. They were saying that stuff.
Bro, listen. Shannon, after seeing that Caucasian woman that he was with, man, that motherfucker was beat up. Dr. Umar Johnson looked like he had went in there, he had karate kicked her, and he came in there behind him. That woman that he with, during first take, bro, I mean, undisputed, she was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, hold on, I'm trying to remember that chick name.
I mean, shout out to y'all chat, man. Y'all know I had to have me some cookies, man. Santa had to get it cooking. My fault. I had to get it, but old lady brought me some cookies in here. Y'all forgive me.
Yeah, see, the balance of power.
Yeah,
like I said, all it takes, man. Look, but now so many women are with that no more. Because tell you the truth, this is when Me Too stopped. And this getting when they start getting towards y'all messing around with the kids. Oh, they got away from that. All of a sudden, if you notice that, but that's a whole nother subject from a whole nother podcast. We can really I might need to make another channel just to talk about the real what's going on. But go back to the point, right? Why I'm saying we watch ESPN, because like they allow masculinity to come back into play with sports and stuff. Like look at McAfee. McAfee was pretty much anti-establishment sports. Sports dude doing his own thing on YouTube, and then they're like, you know what? We need this dude because he got following.
Yeah.
And they allowed him to come on, and they allowed him free reign. He's not doing the corporate stuff. They allowed him to be who he is. They let him go to and really a lot of that is because ESPN got that deal with UFC, which UFC got connection with WWE. You know what I'm saying? So that WWE crowd, that UFC crowd, they gonna watch more ESPN because they want to watch UFC. You know what I'm saying? So they can't do that stuff they was doing when they didn't have UFC. When they didn't have UFC, oh man, Shannon would not. They would have been. It would have been big news on them talking about how toxic shit. All of a sudden, people say he's hard to work with. They would have been trying to cancel him.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like I said, I mean, I can see that, the balance of power, like she had said it, like both of y'all saying, on the situation. But I think him at the workplace, he don't necessarily, he works in a green room. So it's not like he has to really sit at the table too often, because I think he sits in the green room and then he comes out of that like from time to time. So he doesn't have like direct contact, with people or whatnot. So man, I mean, like I said, I just hope the best for Shannon, man. If Shannon feel like that's the way to go, that's the way to go. You know what I'm saying?
See, the thing is, Genesis, he went with ESPN because I think it's like a part-time thing with ESPN too, because it's just like on Mondays or something like that.
I mean, he got signed to like another contract though. I think first it was like part-time.
Yeah,
and he came in like to a second contract or something like that. Yeah.
So he came in with leverage because like they fired him. He's not losing Club Shay. He's not losing the nightcap, which that's probably going to generate more viewership than his.
That's his too though. That's his though.
I'm saying so. He's not going to lose. Only way he loses if he did go in strong arm and did go do the dirt like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it went in, bro.
He's not doing that, yo. So I mean, I won't even really worry about that part. He's not doing that. But like what I'm saying is, he kind of got the leverage on him. You know what I mean? Because ESPN, they need to change the way they perceive. And it's going through all Marvel, like not Marvel, Disney, because like right now, the group that's doing a lot of stuff about the cancel culture stuff, that's really like with Lucas films and stuff. That's on the Star Wars side. But like even with the Marvel stuff, they trying to becoming more masculine like it was. They're going away from the social engineering stuff they were doing. They were trying to do. So it's something going on with ESPN and Disney itself. That's because, like I said, I want to say earlier this decade, or maybe like let's say 2018. Mm-hmm. Shannon they would try to destroy Shannon right now.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the shit that he did was like the Lion King or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hakuna Matata. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's as harmless as that. Him end up making them fuck it. Now, if anything, it's because the noises was ugly.
Why you sound like a goddamn grizzly?
No, a nigga sound like a drowning mule.
It's like a state slave and shit. Why you sound like a state slave? Like yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I do is what you tell me to do.
Shannon looked like one of them type of niggas to be like, hey, I mean, is it in yet? Is it in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll have no. I'm not.
Shannon down there, Shannon. Oh, is it in? Is it in yet? No, baby. I mean, no, baby. I mean, you hitting the belly button.
Oh no.
I mean, you know what he say? Say like I'm 260, don't it?
Man.
I mean, he like him to come down there, come play football on your team, man. He want him to rush the pass or stop the run. You know, Zimmer was looking for a clogger, a two technique.
You tripping? you tripping?
Oh, I mean, hold on real quick. I mean, let me put some of this love in my body. Hold on. Whoa. Let me put some of that love in my body.
So it's 10-7.
I'm that water.
It's Buffalo up 10-7.
Yeah, Tua had through 2 picks, man. Like I told you, something about Sean McDermott. He knows his boy. I said this before the game. Something about Sean McDermott, no matter what defense he have out there, he knows to it. I don't know what the hell.
Wow, they call roughing unnecessary roughness on that. All right, let me explain.
On to it. Who was on?
All right, Poyer. Boy, he used to play for Buffalo, right?
Yeah, he all pro. Yes, he went down.
So basically, like what you call caught the ball low, like super low, and he was going in for a tackle, but he went helmet because he was literally he scrunched down to like 3 feet off the ground. So they were saying that he targeted his head. He leaned with his head and stuff. Just bad. It's a bad penalty.
I mean, usual NFL shit. You really don't know what's coming most of the time, but it's I mean, like I said, I mean, you know, I mean, not too much to get on it. It's just like I said, the theatrics though, they catch up with you though.
Yeah, well,
these type of things, I mean, it's gonna catch up with them. It's not gonna affect them, affect his money any type of way. Like I said, if anything, it's gonna probably drive people a little closer to him to want to work with him because controversy does sell. But my thing is that if he got BMW, no, not counting his pockets, he got BMW. He got the little brand with the diamond brand or whatnot. He got, with the enhancements. I mean, what else? DraftKings. He got bro, you got big time sponsors, man.
Yeah.
I just don't see no reason, why doing it. But like I said, you have people out there. I mean, we'll ask a million questions.
And ego, we never gauge ego because
No.
like you would think people would think like Dion have like this huge ego. He always hold stuff, but you meet Dion in real life, you be like, damn, though, you chill. I mean, it's weird like that. Like you think Dion would be that, but then you go meet Emmett or something. It's gonna be a different you don't know what ego, how a person carry themselves on day to day, and plus you don't know what that person deal with behind the scene. So I mean, he might have felt like, damn. I mean, he might have really legit felt like, damn. You know what? I did look suspect in that stuff. I did look kind of suspect. Let me do some extra stuff. I did. That insecurity, that ego hit, like, man, and you hear it all the time. Yeah, it might push you to do some antics. I can see that.
No, bro. Bro,
But
ain't no
but,
way
but,
here.
but like I said, here, man, we got responsibilities. We got this stuff. So a lot of stuff that happens that people say about us, if they ain't paying our bills, we gonna be like, whatever. If you ain't affecting my livelihood, you ain't, and my wife not being affected. Because put it this way, let's say if like women, his life was actually getting affected by this stuff, and he constantly hearing from them, that's another level there. Especially if you was with that person on that time,
Bro.
you know what I mean?
Bro, we're in a day and age, bro. A lot of the time they probably don't even give no shit about that, man. It ain't no receipts on it.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it real. To me, if you gonna call me some, show me. At the end of the day, show me. I mean, you said saying for instance, Shannon. They saying Shannon mess with dudes. Okay, show me. I don't need you to tell me. Okay, I get it. I got out the car sassy. Show me though. Show me the dude that you talking about. You saying that I do this shit in the world of clout? You think a man gonna close his mouth? It don't matter how much money you pay him. Clout is worth more than money to these goofies.
Yeah.
You can pay somebody. I mean, you can offer somebody, man, it might give you $2 million. Shut up. No, man, I gotta go get the clout. The clout, I need the clout right now. The clout, the clout is the drug.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
come on, man. No, bro.
And what's so crazy, like people, like when we talking about this on YouTube and everything, people are like, well, y'all trying to do, for this platform, I want to provide entertainment and knowledge about like sports and stuff. When we talk about this stuff, it's just, you know what I mean? People get messed up with bad cloud and good cloud. You know what I mean? Because if it's good cloud, if we teach people become more knowledgeable about game, or people get entertained and see why our point of view about a certain subject like boxing or whatever. You know what I mean? But like what he did, that's negative cloud. If you want to call it cloud, that's negative because like you're doing bad behavior. If he did do that on purpose.
He did, bro. It ain't no question asked. I told you 3 steps to turn on your IG.
I know.
3 steps. You telling me you done ran through all 3 steps? Come on. Even your phone inside your pocket wouldn't even turn it on. It's one of them type of things.
I know.
And you saying him being an old dude and he coming in there, oh man, I'm gonna take a picture. Bro, why would you? I mean, blessing to Shannon, man.
We can even prove this. Yeah, he cutting edge. Just make sure we on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm going IG right now because I believe you.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, you got press the little plus thing, and you gotta go to live. I know what you're talking about. Now I wonder if you're taking a picture. Because I think I don't know what type of phone he got. He said he had an iPhone, didn't he? He said don't.
Purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research.
I do that. Put down.
Shit, Buffalo just scored again.
Yeah, I saw that.
I told you, man. They got this boy number, man. This boy is terrible, man. He got 70 yards passing, even though we know Tyreek can go off at any time. Man, it's some that damn Sean McDermott got something on that boy. But if they lose this game big, shit. I mean, Tua is one of the worst.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, he said put that in your description.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, I don't put my stuff at sports and comedy, so it won't be on some that's how you won't get like hit up. See, I thought about this too, man. I thought about if we could do highlights, but it's so much licensing with different like the NCAA licensing thing and the football. I, I don't know how they got that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how
I
they
don't know.
got
I
that.
mean, my cousin do stuff like that though. He go over film. He do film. He do like I see people go over film all the time. That's on every platform.
Yeah, like I said, I need to holler him if he going on film on YouTube.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I think he just go get some film. I don't know where he get it from.
Yeah, we're gonna. You got to. I got hit. We got to hit him up, man.
I mean, he my distance cousin now. He's somebody that I see. You know,
okay.
he one of them types. So if I call and ask him for something, I don't know what he gonna say to me. You know.
Oh no. I mean, if you say like, hey, we doing our little YouTube thing, man, and my co-host want to know like, hey, how we go about with the licensing on like film and stuff, like how that work. Because like I can go
think if it is on YouTube, I mean, you should be able to use it. I think
yeah.
so. I think that's where he pulling it from.
Yeah, because I like that one player in Nebraska where that was a Hut Micah or whatever that big old dude, the big old lineman. I wish I could have showed like how that play went down, because you remember the play I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the plays they actually sacked Shadul on, or they hit him. They hit him real good on, but like yeah. But I gotta oh yeah, we gotta talk about like Canelo. You know, Canelo fight this weekend. Let's go find that. I'll put that on the. I think it's gonna be a good fight. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta see the CBS thing. Hold on, I found. Oh shit! I can't do that. They want me to turn off ad blocker. Hold on, let me find this real quick.
Take your time.
Ooh. All right, I got it right here.
Man, you go ahead and work that on out real quick. Still second quarter, man. I mean, God knows.
I think they better get a touchdown here.
Who that, two of them?
Yeah, they passed 50. They better get. So they running the rock though. They running pretty well.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, they trying to put the ball in Tua hands, man. Let Tua garbage ass just go ahead and just sit back, dog. They need to stop doing that, man. They love that Tua thing, man.
I don't know anything about Edgar Berlinga. I don't know anything about him. You know anything about him?
Nothing at all. I told you before, man. Like, hey, listen, my skill set on that, no sir.
Hey, that's crazy. They stripped him from. See, it's a lot of news to me. They stripped Canelo from the 68-pound title. That's crazy. I ain't know that.
Damn. Script him down.
Ooh, he's undefeated too.
Yeah, boy, I'm gonna have to get on off in a minute, boy.
Yeah.
I gotta we'll have to just go ahead and what night we want to come on back? We gonna go ahead and do Friday. Which one? Well, I know Friday you got to you want to go ahead and do Sunday and go ahead and get that recap on what's going
we
on.
probably do, if we do anything Saturday, we could probably do a little preview for the NFL. I think that'd be cool. We really didn't talk about your game. You think, what you think about that? I think y'all gonna win. Like y'all gonna destroy them in the second half.
I mean, I think we're gonna barely sneak out after playing like we played last week. I think we're gonna barely sneak out.
It might be like
I think barely. I think barely sneaking out. That's me just keeping it 100. One thing about me about my team, I don't get into my feelings. I don't be on no goofy. Listen, I think I call like I said. They played so horrible last week, and then the score does not reflect the game. So I think going up to the Wisconsin, taking them out the South, taking them up there. I know them boys slow, but shit, they probably can scheme. And then if you can run the ball efficiently, which they like to do, Wisconsin has a history of running the ball.
Probably get that. And the problem that now, if they say it's getting colder up there too.
That really ain't gonna bother them too much like that. I think the cold ain't because they playing. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever you playing ball, you don't really have to really too much worried about that too much because you're gonna warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
don't. You think 10 point, 2 touchdown, 10-point type game?
Shit, I want to say field goal. Shit.
I'm not buying that because I know Wisconsin's slow now. Now y'all,
I don't give a shit. Did you just see them boys, them untalented goddamn boys, run him down? Jalen Merrill cannot throw the ball. He's not. If he can't run, if he can't get out that pocket and run off on you, he's no good.
I mean, hey, but like I said, hey, I could see a field goal. I could see a field goal, but I can honestly gotta see 2 touchdowns, just because y'all speed on receiver, y'all still got to run the game, man. Y'all keep that.
I mean, to some extent, dog. I still don't even think we've been that good over the years. To be honest with you, it ain't that. It ain't. Oh man, they ain't even damn convert. Yeah, I'm sitting up here now looking at it. Yeah, but like I said, bro, we gonna wrap it on up. I think Sunday to get a chance to talk about all the games. I'm gonna get a chance to watch all the games Saturday to kind of just get that. Yeah. Like you said, Alabama is pulling ahead. Y'all got Georgia next week, right?
No, we got University of Louisiana, Lafayette. Then we got Mississippi State. Then Red River. Then Georgia. Mississippi State is on that's a weird one because of cowbell. That's a weird.
Y'all going there, right? Y'all going there?
We're going to Starkville.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of.
That's gonna be a weird one.
He gonna have to keep that team focused throughout that, man. If you get caught up in the cowbells and all the, the window dressing and shit like that, you might end up coming on out of that thing. You never know. But I mean, even if y'all lose to a team like that, with strength of schedule, y'all will be straight.
2 touchdowns. They got another. Bills got another touchdown. They might. Hey, you might be right. Might be right on that. They act like they can't throw the ball now. They can't do nothing now.
Bro. I don't know what it is, but that damn McDermott, he got something on to it. Sean McDermott has had it for years. Though I told you he 1-6. I gave you the statistic. I stayed in Buffalo all them years. Them last 3 to it, just don't know. I don't know what he's showing him because that is a very young secondary right there that he should be scorching, but it's something he's showing him. It's something McDermott know about to it. I don't know, do he know his cousin or what, but he just
you know what I noticed about Tua though? If it's too high safety, he ain't going deep. So he never goes deep on too high safety. Like with Dak or with Mahomes, they don't necessarily they'll go short, but if the cornerback does cheat, hey, they'll attack a too high safety. He doesn't attack too high safeties at all, and you become predictable at that point.
Man, he finna go down tonight, dog. It's finna be And like you said, up like that. Now they have a high speed offense. I think we all know that. They have a track team, but it's just something it's just something about that dog. It's just something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Sean McDermott knows how to play to it.
Yeah. Hey, do me one favor. Go on to YouTube. You remember that I sent you a YouTube link? I'm gonna make you a mod on this thing on the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make you a manager mod because you're a co-host. It only makes sense. I send it to you.
I mean, I guess I'm an assistant pimp.
Yeah. You just give me the baby powder so I put on my hands so I could, Give the baby powder.
I powder.
Boy, that's a classic right there, boy.
I got you, powder.
Powder.
Oh, you don't know what you done did. Ooh, powder.
Boy.
You know what I'm talking about? He said, "No, I don't know what you're talking about."
Mike else played him. That's right.
Yeah, he
Mike.
did.
Mike
was crazy as fuck. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, Mike was next level in that shit, dog. Mike was like the guy, man. Mike was like the guy, most definitely, dog. Yeah, Powder, why you had to slap? Oh man, you done messed up now.
Yeah,
but
no, I'm telling you, I'm looking at it like they standing to. That's what it is. They stand to our safeties, and he ain't attacking it.
Motherfucker, you got to eat the middle.
Either gonna eat the middle, or you gonna beat him up. You gonna hit on the corner routes. Why?
Shit,
I think I figured Tua out.
Man, Tua ain't no motherfucking goddamn corner route thrower, man. That motherfucker's a straight dart thrower. You go up 5 or 10 yards. He's not, ain't no out. Ain't no Tua is nothing for. He good for a high post, quick slants. Man, you out there getting your ass beat 24-7, prime time football. You getting your goddamn head kicked in.
See,
come on, bro.
Two high safeties. Look, that was a call. That was a call screen.
But everybody already know how to take apart the fucking two high safeties, make them come out of it. I'm eating in-arounds. I'm doing in-arounds on their ass.
Seam routes with the tight end. Seam routes,
Bro, they looking bad out there, bro. And like I said,
we analyze this shit. This analyst, this stuff that you want to get by real football fans. We just know the game. I'm looking at it he's not taking it.
But I mean, then not only that though. I mean, you got A-Chain out there with 10 attempts for 53 yards. Run the goddamn ball, slow it down. Run the air out the ball a little bit. Mm-hmm. You can go ahead. I mean, I know you going into the 2-minute warning. Guess what? Delay run, because I'm scared to put that shit into a hand. McDermott know what he want to do. I told you before, dog. McDermott, he do this shit to their boy every time. He always fuck their boy up.
You know another thing that screw him up? Deep drags.
Yeah.
Deep dragging goals. Boy, if he did drag, you know how them option drag routes, they do this, and they get it's called field when it's split. You know what I'm talking about. That's what San Francisco made him. Like Ayuk, he made his money off them type of routes.
Literally.
He made his money. I mean, that's a hard. Hey,
say it again. Literally, he made his money. He got $30 million a year for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you got the personnel to attack that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you do, and they do a drag and go with Tyreek Hill, and we didn't even talk about that situation. I don't even get
or peep this out. The wrinkles of McDaniel's offense does not throw to the running back. Throw it out the backfield. Let them clear out.
Now they've been doing that. I'm watching.
They've been doing that. I mean, that's paying to see because I'm on here with your ass. I'm in the goddamn office. I'm mad at here because I'm like, man, your ass looking at the damn game. You're done looking. I see the game.
I'm looking
at the scope. Shit.
So like I said, I'm looking at the game like, oh, he's not, because his ways of attack too high. You're gonna do a seam route, deep drag and goes, Corner routes. You do corner because like sometimes they could be showing, then go on cover one or go on fucking cover three or some shit. Do a corner route that's gonna be busted coverage. You know how the game go, man. Come on, it's I mean they could be doing cover six, but still like they do cover six and you got a deep post or some deep post, but corner route, somebody getting beat. It's a matter of time. You're gonna get time because they, Buffalo defensive line is suspect right now. What are we doing?
They still can make it a little interesting because the Jaguars had them down 17-7 damn near the whole game, and the motherfuckers just heated up in the last like 5 or 6 minutes. So if they can do a quick score here, whether they can get 3 or they can get 7, they can come back on out and then you score 7 more. I think, and then I don't know who got the ball. Who got the ball first? Buffalo did.
I think Buffalo did.
Okay. So Miami can have it out. So go ahead and get the 3. Come on now, go ahead and get the 7. It's 24-7.
Sorry, 24-7 be 24-14 if they score.
Yeah, but I nickel and dime the shit out of them.
So right now, like this is what they doing. They basically in big nickel, right?
Man, I want to hear all that, man. I'm about to get off here with you, man. You know I got to finish on my damn TV. I want to hear this shit all night, man. Shouldn't give me play-by-play and shit, and you seeing the visual.
All right, man.
You give me the damn audio book, nigga. Bye.
You're right. Take care, man.
All right, boy. Bet.
Like and subscribe, man. We do this every Thursday and Saturday, maybe Wednesday and Saturday, maybe Wednesday. And we own this. We do it. So,
whatever the fans want, man. If y'all ask for it, man, we gonna give it to y'all.
Yeah, just like that. So, much love to everybody, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm about to watch this football game.
All right, bro. Be safe.
All right, take care.
All right.